Alright then. Once again, back to Ender Magnolia. It's been a fun game. Oh, wait. What happened to my... Hold on. No. I was messing with my model and... Or my sister's model, actually, and I only now noticed. Okay. One moment. There we go. Yeah, I didn't realize it had become misaligned, or... How did that happen? Speaking of which, my sister's model... I mean, I'll need to fiddle around with it, but that should be getting done pretty soon here. That being said... Don't know if my mom is going to be able, or my mom isn't going to be able to watch Little Nightmares for some time. So, don't know when she'll actually manage to come on. Impeccable timing, of course. But, yeah, you know, another week done, though, so... Work can be slow sometimes, unfortunately. Granted, it's better than being stressed out at work. Which I can get to in a second here, maybe. Ah, Lilac. It's taken us a while, but the Grand Lift should be up and running soon. Oh, wait, could you tell me more about, Lilia? I think she was someone important to me. Lilia was a most gifted tuner. She was raised to be the next head of House Frost. When the other attuners retreated to the central stratum, Lilia chose to remain in the lower stratum to better help homunculi. Don't smoke, kids. I just noticed he's smoking like a loser. My sister used to smoke cigarettes. And she still smokes the Devil's Lettuce. And you'll see why you shouldn't do drugs, hopefully. My sister can be an example of what not to do. Actually, so a while back, though, I say she doesn't smoke cigarettes, but, well, it's got to have been about a year or something like that, since it was at my cousin's gender reveal party. I had noticed she was smoking something that looked like cigarettes, and lo and behold, there were, before we went to the party, and lo and behold, there were cigarettes in her purse, and she said she was holding them for a friend. I'm not sure if I believe that. She claimed what she was smoking, that it was marijuana or something. I didn't think of it at the time, but I shouldn't have let her drive the car. The stoner. I think she claims that she drives better stoned. Yeah, a woman driving under the influence, that's basically double impairment when it comes to driving. The only way it could have been worse if she was Asian, right? I don't know, maybe I should I make jokes like that? I mean, that's... How do Asians feel about their driving anyway? I don't know. I mean, I work... I work with, Asians, as you can imagine, given that I'm in, you know, the sciences. So there are... Actually, I mean, there are a couple of them. It's not like there's a huge number of them necessarily, though. Let's see Oh yeah, but back to the whole cigarette thing. So I, being the good little brother, couldn't just let my dear sister fall prey to the wiles of nicotine. So I decided, when she wasn't looking, to grab the pack of cigarettes out of her purse. She, of course, eventually realized, and she knew it was me. I had actually tried putting my cousins up to it for me, but they didn't want to do it. She was pretty mad. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, you'd think stoners would be more, you know, docile and mellow. And I'd like to point out that it's not as if I don't really know if my sister really respects my privacy, for example. I mean, for all this stuff, I do harass her and whatnot, but for all I've done, it's not like anything was too bad in terms of I haven't done anything irreparable. I just do things that bug her, really. For example, I put some tape, some clear tape, masking tape or whatever it was, over this little placard she has hanging on her wall that says B. It's B a number of attributes, and I think I crossed out using the tape. I put a line over on the tape and to cross out certain words. One of them was brilliant, another one was quiet, neither of which is would describe my sister. The quiet in particular, she has no indoor voice. She got that from my mother. Granted, my sister is more extreme. Oh boy. Anyway, back to the game. She had a kind heart and a reassuring smile. Everyone loved her. She was the best of us. But Lily had a falling out with the Frost, didn't she? What happened? It isn't my place to say. You'll just have to find and ask her yourself. You really? No, you're not going to give me any information? How do you even know she's still alive? And done. Magic supply restored. Phew. Heath ended up doing most of it. You got us this far. You should be the first to take it up. The tuners operate out of the central stratum. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again. Can't we all take it up? Isn't this... Why do I need to go alone? Are you expecting something to be up there and using me as a meat shield? I had other things to attend to until next time. Wait. What is this? Interesting that I feel like this is kind of a glitch. Isn't she leaning? Yeah, look at the sprite. It's minor, but yeah. Well, couldn't have gotten here without you. Thanks. Yep, there's only room for one here. Can I just... Oh, I can't jump off. Finally, we're almost at the central stratum. Yes, thanks to you. No, it was thanks to all of you. I could have never done this by myself. No kidding. I mean, the main character doesn't really attack at all. I mean, I guess that's, you know, a thing. I don't know if it doesn't really matter, I guess. It's a game mechanic. Give yourself some credit. You're a skilled and courageous attuner. Is it courage or something else? Don't mutated homunculi scare you even a little? I don't remember much from before I fell, but I think I had strong bonds with homunculi. If I have the power to help them, I owe it to myself to try. Come to... Wasn't that white-haired girl in Fate Stay the one with Hercules? I'm thinking of Nutty Professor Hercules. Didn't she have white hair and kind of look like... Was it Lilac, I think? It's been about a week since I've played this game. Let us hope we can find Lilia. If you did indeed fall from above, she should be in the central stratum. How does that follow? Yeah, I hope we find her. Is this water falling from above? Is rain just a foreign concept? I mean, outside of the blight, I guess, in this universe. I don't know. Why is a homunculus in the service of the Lord here of all places? Yeah, I don't know if that was ever really established. Central City is done for. This looks like another craftery, so that's something. Do I get more items from it? Mutants? Here? Someone help. Oh, is this the right direction? I should go back and take that other path. How awful. Who did this? Oh. So, there remains a survivor. Is it... Am I going to battle? Look around you. At the Reign of Death. Is this your doing? Or... Oh, no. Reign of Death? Are you going to explain what the Reign is? An attuner carrying the blood of the ancients should have been dealt with sooner. Why have you done this? I am Gilveroy, and as an administrator, as administrator, it is my duty to protect this nation. Detestable puppet of Abelia, I will cut you down with my own hands. What? What is going on? Okay, well, this isn't unwinnable, is it? No. Stop. No. Please, stop it. Oh, for the love of... Okay, Oh, there's a... Okay, there's a checkpoint here. Or respite, whatever. Potato, potato. What's this way? Maybe I'll get some kind of super relic that allows me to... Oh. There's another one of these. A flower mutated by the blight. It feels as if it's calling out to someone. I mean, I saw another one elsewhere. Surely it'll do something. Why? Why did this happen? They're all sleeping. Right? You know, sometimes maybe it's a bit grim to see animals on the side of the road and just think, oh, they're sleeping. How exactly do... Wait. Let me make sure this flags or whatever so I don't have to go back. Hold on. What I saw in Lars's memories, you and Lilia were in the land of origin. Nola, do you remember anything about Lilia? Not a thing. I wonder why that is. Was the memory truly so insignificant? Or am I incapable of sentiment? When we met at the subterranean testing site, you said I seemed familiar. So it isn't as if we can't remember anything at all. We know we've met before. That is true. How exactly do animals wind up on the side of the road? I mean, something like a fox. I mean, do they get hit by the bumper and stagger off the side of the road, or... Well. Come on. Okay, move, move, move. Is this guy just immune outright to... This is not going well. Great start to the stream. Is he immune outright to the, this ability, the gun? Kind of looks like it. I'm wondering if maybe I should switch to the heavy attack. I don't know if that's a good idea though, because so I'm thinking. So for this attack, I want to hit multiple times. I'm just standing there, but if I do that, I'm liable to get hit since I can't dodge. Okay, this one is pretty tough. I think this might be the hardest one so far. I can... Nope, stop that! He is just tearing through all of the heals. You see, I'm being overcautious now, and that's screwing me up. Wait, I don't have the owl. Will the owl even do anything? Well, it's not the same kind of projectiles as the gun. You know, let me try this. This isn't going to work, but wait. Also, what totem do I have equipped? Right, it increases defense. I'm wondering if it would be more useful to have the revival. Ah, okay, that nearly hit me. Oh, for the... Come here. Okay, I'm doing okay, relatively speaking. Wait, it's only when he has that thing up, is when he's immune. Granted, it's... okay. Yeah, that's the one that's really getting me. It's... See, I want to go after him, but then he has that double attack, if you will, so he'll just swipe and then swipe again, and then if he does that, I'm liable to get hit. Maybe the key is to press him only after certain attacks, because I don't think he'll attack immediately after... well, maybe he will. I was thinking after that explosion attack of his. Yeah, this is... Does he have multiple phases? I hope this is the hardest event is. I mean, I'm getting somewhere. And I feel like I could potentially get a good chunk of his HP down if I stagger him. Oh, well, actually, I was doing surprisingly well. I don't think he has multiple phases, so that's good news. How much HP? It seemed like I was whittling down his HP fairly quickly. So that's something. Oh, yeah. Okay, get over here and stop being blocked by my model. Okay, okay, No, okay. I'm still okay. Still okay. Press him, press him, press him, press him, press him. Especially since I have... Okay. No, I was doing well. And then I got greedy. I had so many heals left. Ow. Give me a Tootsie Roll pop or something. Come here. Hey. Oh, no. Okay. No. Yes, please. More hitting. No. Okay. It's okay. Okay. Yeah, it's just... Sometimes he does that double slash. I just need to hit him on certain moves. Okay. I heard. Wait, heal. I can do this. Wait, I'm out of heals. I better be careful. He has so little HP left. No, I have so little HP left. No, wait. Okay, I did it. I thought I died. Give me your sword. Time to end this. Lilac, stand back. Something isn't right. It can't be. What are you doing here? You know me? Who are you? Good. At my limit. Need to replace. So this is it. Gilroy, a homunculus. He called himself the nation's administrator? The cause of my nightmares. It's him. The one that sealed me away, I am certain of it. He's in the upper stratum. We'll find him, Nala. Together. Nala? No, she's not a lion. Nola, she's not a lion. Yes, I wish to see his core destroyed by my own hand. Oh, Okay, so SP is finally introduced. Attuners entrust their magic to tuned homunculi, enabling them to use unique and powerful attacks. These abilities are an attuner's specialty. When the SP gauge is filled, pressing ZL along with the respective button will unleash especially powerful skills known as attuner arts. Attuner arts also destroy enemy parts. The SP gauge can be filled by hitting enemies with homunculi abilities. Perhaps we should inspect the city. There may yet be attuners that survived. Right. Wait a minute. Those masses, so the one, for example, I saw just before coming here, up at the top, the one screen. Can I destroy those with the tuner arts? Lilac, you're safe. The attuners in the central stratum, that mutant again. All the survivors in the central stratum. If only we'd arrived sooner. I just can't believe it. The homunculus that was meant to protect the head of the house has turned into one of the worst mutants. I don't want to see anyone else die. We have to stop Gilroy. I hear you, but that's easier said than done. Look, we're here to help. That's why we brought this restoration device. With it, we can repair arcane instruments and amulets. You'll need an attuner to decipher the runes, after all. Thank you. Also, after Gordon found out the Grand Lift was working again, he said he'd get a craftery set up here as well. I'm going back down to the lower stratum for now. Come see me sometime. The chief attuner mentioned he was going back to the lower stratum. Maybe he still has business down in the crystalline realm. There was that barrier, wasn't there? Relic refinery. So this... Okay, yeah, this is for scraps. I can deal with it later. Where is my SP? I don't have... Is it... Am I blocking it? Still just... Okay, so I got more magic vials off screen. Granted, I'm not sure I don't really see much of a point to them quite at the moment. Given that, you know... I only have so many slots. I mean, is that going to change sometime later? Okay, yeah, still... If only I was stronger, I could have done something, even the source... Okay, well... Caution, beware of mutants. No irregularities detected. What's in this direction, though? My friends, none of them made it, but here I am, still among the living. Well, enjoy that survivor's guilt. Wait, can I... okay, I can't talk to him through here. Anything of note? Haha, consider it a gift, okay? What? What am I getting? You didn't give me anything. Thank you for fixing the Grand Lift. I can't believe I can go home now. You chased that homunculus away too, didn't you? And you aren't even that much older than me. Here, take this. My sister and I made it with whatever we could get our hands on. It's meant for House Milius, but you can have it. Oh, Mantle of Milius. Mantle bearing the coat of arms of House Milius. It represents a desire to someday explore the world beyond the land of fumes. That's mildly interesting. Wow, are you sure I can have this? It's amazing. It was mostly her, but I helped too. I found the materials. Yeah, well. At least it was something. I don't know. The man who ran the Steel District, Declan, is it true he's still alive? He had the arena tower built to watch homunculi fight each other. What kind of person does that? With things the way they are, I thought he might be among the dead, but the wicked always survive. The name Declan kind of reminds me of that Film Cow animation. I think it's Business Cats or something. You left for the Sorcerer's Academy. Hold on. Oh. What's this? Okay, that's nice. More HP. But, okay, nothing over here looks like. It isn't safe to leave Central City. Wait. Alright, well then what's in this direction then? Another one of those flowers. Is this... Okay, didn't mean to do that. I came here. So, what's in this room? Proceed right for the Central Stratum Steel District. So, I guess I have a choice? Yeah, well, I'm already in this room. This thing sure moves fast. I guess it's useful if you need to move a lot of people or goods. I remember it being used to move rations and arcane instruments produced at the factory. Whoa, this is amazing. It sure is, isn't it? A gondola. Such innocence. However, this is no different from the lift. So you say, but aren't you even a little scared? We're almost there. What do you have to say? This place was pretty rough even before the mutants. Now word is there's a bunch of homunculi with all sorts of illegal modifications running around. If you ask me, you shouldn't be in Central City. Not if you don't want to end up dead. Well, whatever. You look, I don't know, a little intimidating. And who are you supposed to be? The administrator's gone, and Master Declan ain't around no more. Not to mention, there's mutants everywhere. But yeah, I think there was a character named... That smell. It isn't the fumes. Okay. Oh yeah, there was a character named Declan, I think, in Business Cats, that one Film Cow animation. So the name, you know, reminds me of that. You can't hit me. Oh, I thought those were blocking me. Wait, what's... Okay, yeah, continued off to the right, but what's... I didn't mean to do that. What's up here? Kinda looks like progress up here. Which... What do those things even do? Doesn't really look like they do much of anything. Okay, I can't... Looks like I can't, get up there at the moment, I guess. Further up, I mean. Maybe I don't know if I'll just come down later or something, maybe? Oh, no, I'm burning. I'm on fire. Nope. And heal. Oh, so, yeah, it was right there. Does just touching it does that damage me? Because normally touching enemies doesn't damage me. Tomorrow's a big day for the kids. I'm going to take care of dinner, and you can handle the presents. Maybe a stuffed toy? I remember loving those as a kid myself. Either way, I can't wait to see what you pick out. Wait, heal. No? Okay, it's fine. And splat. Can I? Wait. I should be able to get up here. No? Okay. There we go. Can't die. Can I? Well, there's nothing over to the right, so I was reaching the other wall won't do anything. Okay, wait, no. Wait, just give me a second. Heal. Speaker. Stores 2 SP every 4 seconds at 2%. Totem created to supplement deficiencies in magic potential is of great benefit to workers in the central stratum who require a substantial supply of magic on a daily basis. Oh, okay. It's in the... Hold on. Let me adjust things. Let me move my it's in the corner, isn't it? One moment. Of course. Well, I guess I'll just spend this stream over in this corner now. I feel more uncomfortable in this position. Maybe it's because I tend to be moving in this direction, or maybe I'm just used to being in the other corner. It is funny when they fall and they just die like that. Nope, no. I'm trying to think of it, how many charges do I get out of the SP gauge? Is it just the one, I think? I think, oh, that's the attack? I kind of figured that it was specific to each ability. And also, yes, confirmed it was just one. Wait, what? You know what, I should be coming back later, given that there's a gate there. Well, figures. Oh, okay, so that's just more progress to the right. You know what? Let me see how long it takes to charge up an SP attack. And then I want to warp, teleport, travel, back to that one spot with the growth. And see if I can break it. No, wait, I died. Well, that sure is something. Just because I plan on going back to a respite doesn't mean I should be careless, apparently. Oh, no. Well, at least I didn't die outright from that. Remember, kids, if you fall in a fiery pit, you'll just respawn. I kind of want to put my model back in the other corner. I don't know why. It's kind of bothering me. Okay, what, one more enemy? Up? What? Do I need, is it over here? Dude, I can climb up there. Alright, so I go back here. This is going to be a giant waste of time, isn't it? And for the moment of truth... Wait, no, it... When I fast travel, that removes the power I've built. What idiot designed it like that? Forget it. I can deal with it later. Off screen. That's stupid. No, well, in my defense, it's perhaps a little bit harder to care at the moment. No, stop it. No, stop, please. Put the stop, drop, and roll. Hold on, I need revenge. Wait, did that? That didn't put the fire out. I noticed that the sprinklers were... What are you doing here, kid? This ain't no place for runts. And I can't go down right now. And can I not? Oh, wait. Okay, so that's good. I'm guessing this leads back around to this spot I just passed with the floor. No! I need to stop being careless. You know what? I think I'm gonna move my model back over the other corner. There is a chime when I'm fully charged anyway. I can't reach. Oh wow, that did more damage than I anticipated. I mean, I guess it is a slow-moving attack. Thinking of the quad laser from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, which is a deranged show. What were some good moments for that show? Let's see. There was the, when the banana was flipping out about wanting drugs. I saw an animation of that, okay, wait. Actually, wait, is it attacks? Ow. That fill up the gauge rather than defeating enemies. Was that a secret? Okay, yeah, that's checkered, so it was a secret. So that checkered pattern means that there was a secret path there. Where? Okay. Alright, what do you have to say? Ah, Lilac, how's it going? Do I know you? Okay, Levy. Levy, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Now you're catching on, but hey, check this out. Avian remains. Parts from a homunculus that resembles a bird and what looks like the remnants of a core. Curious item unearthed by Levy. Someone must have further insight to offer. Is this... okay, it's a quest item. Ta-da! Looks like it could come in handy, doesn't it? I wonder. It looks like a bird, but... Hoot, hoot, hoot. Yeah, so am I going to get an item that upgrades him? Whoa, is that bird a homunculus? I knew it. It's part of a homunculus. Well, thank you, Sherlock. And it looks just like Murin. Hoot, hoot, hoot. The core is in bad shape from being buried for so long, but it hasn't gone inert. You should find a way to help. Could be a friend of Munin's. Of course. Where... I don't know where I would need to take it. Whatever. Come on. Alright. What's... You know what? Let's just continue rightward instead of going down. I get the feeling that those two rooms, those two paths will connect. Eventually, anyway. Although, wait. Okay, that's blocked. So, maybe I will just go down just for completion's sake. Oh, okay, I was about to say I guess I was concerned I couldn't go back. Yeah, I do... Wait, what's over to the right? I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Well, sure, but scraps, whatever. How many... How much... Oh, I have... Okay, I have... several thousand. Did I waste my time grinding Is it just going to wind up giving you an overabundance of scraps now? I can take, no. I can take, materials. Those I could use. Alright, what's over to the left? Okay, yep, you are on fire, so you stay away from me. Does it? Yep, I was thinking that looks like it dashes, or not dashes, leaps at you. Nope. Ow. Yeah, the enemies around here have started hitting harder. Granted, I guess that's to be expected since I'm in, you know, a new area of the game. Quite a bit of reach using this weapon. Alright, Chief Attuner's Ring. Kagame. Wait. Is it... Is that the twins from Vocaloids? Or... That... Rin isn't the... No, Rin isn't the twin of Kagame from Lucky Star. Right? Because there's Kagame, the one that tends to butt heads with Konata. SP gain while attacking increases by 10%. A ring that was displayed as a prize in the arena tower and stolen during the chaos that ensued during the rise. It has been fashioned using magicite of exceedingly high purity and is said to belong to the Frost's chief attuner. Yoink. Okay, so... Okay, so I feel like the branching paths should perhaps, I mean, maybe this is a bit ironic, given that I did just hit an item. Nope. But I feel like a lot of times the branching paths don't necessarily give you anything, although maybe I'm just not paying attention. No. Oh, for the love of... It's not like I'm hurting on defense either. I'm fairly bulky, right? Or am I under-leveled? And you just know that the next room was going to be a respite. Wait, did that attack the last guy had just passed through me or something, or... And splat. Yeah, I do. It is kind of amusing when the enemies just plummet and die. Alright, so what's over in this room? Anything of note? Come on, is it... No, I can't. No. I was hoping one of those zipline things would come and get me. But I guess everything is just one way. Oh, there's a path up here. Interesting. Hold on. No. Don't want to fall. Okay, so anything up here then? Oh, an Oni map. Oh, I thought you were an enemy. And of course, there is a respite right here. You're taking on the arena tower too? Let's do this already. So, I guess this is a challenge to get items or something. I always wanted to go to the I always wanted to go at the arena tower. Is this a typo? But Jordan wouldn't let me. The Chief a tuner? Yeah. Him and his buddy, Raybolg? I never did get along with Raybolg. Way too serious for his own good. Matter of fact, it's why me and Jordan split up. That explains why you chose to remain hidden when we met, Jordan. I wouldn't have taken you for the meek sort. Ha! You think you're any different? I never met Jordan before, but even I could tell not to mess with him. I wasn't certain to make of him myself. Who was Jordan? I don't remember. Wait. Alright, well, so much for that. Well... I guess I'll do... whatever later. Don't... wait. Hold on, I think I can actually... make this... No. I didn't mean to... That was the wrong button. No, I'm going to make it over here or die trying. I can... It appears right. Okay, I did it. It was pointless and probably took longer to do it that way, but I did it. Oh, excuse me, it was pointless, wasteful, and a waste of time. That is it. I left out wasteful. I mean, I wasted health, so, you know. Wait, hold on. Can I not? It kind of looked like maybe there was some kind... Wait, that's not in the... That's in the background? Wait, so does that mean... Okay. That pipe in the background is too brightly colored. It makes me think... Ink! Why am I just suddenly in Japan? All the enemies are... Japan... They're just Japanese people. They're ninjas or something. Another... Okay, yeah. I'm kind of thinking of... What was that one Castlevania game with the cards and with the magic system or something? Because in order to get at least one of the cards, basically they were classes. So Wait, no, they were spells. I'm thinking of you could basically play the game as different classes, so... It was... I don't know, the light card or something? The light spell you could get in this arena. The problem is... those things... The thing had a pretty low, in typical Castlevania fashion, had a pretty low chance of actually dropping. And there were only a couple of those enemies in there, in the arena, that could drop it. And so if they didn't drop it, you had to do it all over again. Mind you, I had the re-release where it enables save states, essentially, or whatever. So I feel like I'm justified in save scumming for that. Alright, magic amplifier. Components that can be used to unlock and enhance abilities. A magic amplification vial prevalent in the central stratum. These were often fitted in homunculi that were designed for battle, such as Gar. Ability... Wait, is that... Oh, it's an ability component, so that... Oh, you're not an enemy. Don't want to go back. The arena tower. Don't want. So, wait, that's an upgrade? Wait, no. Where... Oh, I'm actually pretty close to... I just remember I don't have my owl on. I'm pretty close to a respite, but I need to unlock it. Okay, don't die. No. Okay. Okay, just... Okay, no. No, please. I'm not dying. I have to get up higher. Really? Die. Now, is this high enough? And heal. Wait. What was it? Magic amplifier. There are two that can take it, so I'll wait, I guess. It's these are the good ones. So those are the ones I would want. Mind you, the owl is pretty good. If only because it just attacks on extra damage autonomously. I'm thinking Dragon Ball, Autonomous Ultra Instinct. The owl needs to have a transformation and an entire arc. It needs to, I don't know, go through training, and face strong opponents, and unlock hidden abilities. And then become overpowered. When it unlocks. It needs to unlock Ultra Instinct is what I'm saying. Is there a gap there? Will I fall through if I... Okay, it looks like... Yeah, it does look like there's a gap there since that enemy was going down. no, let me... I need more EXP. Nothing, my bloodlust cannot be sated. Ow. No, no. Where'd that even come from? Wait, that was close. More, well, I guess that's a decent number of materials. Wait, heal. Would I be better off with just that ability that lets me insta-heal below 15%? I don't know how much the defense actually does. No, 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 no. What was the point of adding a slope there? Do I seem like a panicky person? I mean, I do have my moments in this game, or, well, in games in general, where I just panic and hope to recover. Where am I going? Also, wasn't there a different path that I didn't take a while back? Wait, where'd my owl go? Why did it get turned off? Okay, now I can test this. Well, that's disappointing. I don't know, maybe seeing that right there means I'm going to get the ability soon. Okay, can't go that way. Didn't realize that apparently there's a door over here. Isn't it great when I can just bend physics to my will and phase through obstacles and so that the enemies can't even hit me? Maybe phase through wall, whatever. I saw... I think it's... No! Really? The floor is just on fire? Whatever. I think it was Muyo Abyssos was playing, Paper Mario. The original one. I have a fair bit of fondness for that, game. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, maybe it's just a nice, solid game. I mean, really. I don't know what about it I like so much. I mean, part of it might be nostalgia, but I don't think that's the entirety of it. Okay, what's... Hold on. Flipping my attacks through the wall. You also need to dodge. Down. Hit. Hold on. Let me... I can't fire at him while I'm hugging the wall. I can't... Sure, whatever. Nope. Let me try going up first. I feel like up might have been maybe a checkpoint or something. There's an item. I want that. Okay, I just talked to you. For all of us here created by Declan, there is no escape from the unceasing violence. I too must return to the arena tower. No. No, no, no. Why put that in the background? Nope, I can get this. No, no, I should have been, I should have grabbed on. You saw that. No, 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 please, please, please. This is annoying. Okay. Okay. You know, back when I was younger, so when I played when I originally played Paper Mario, they knew. That's why they put that there. I had a lot of trouble with Huff and Puff. What? You know what? Hold on. Is there something over further to the left? I'm just going to jump off and take damage, aren't I? Yep. Nowadays, though, I feel like I might not really have trouble with Puff and Puff, given that I might kind of know this strategy with how to deal with them. Just deal damage, and then I don't know if it's every turn. You attack the. So when you deal damage to Huff and Puff, Tough Puffs appear, and they'll attack every turn. But Huff and Puff can also reabsorb them to heal himself. No, no, no. Okay, well. So the trick is to... I have to... That's blocked. The trick is to just deal damage to all the enemies, especially considering... I mean, okay. The Puffs... Were they Tough Puffs? They were... something or other. They only had 1 HP. So they were obviously easy to beat. Plus, depending on how many you have, the more they are on the field, they all attack together, the more damage they deal. Increases it increases damage dealt by Carpus counterattacks by 25%. I'm not using that. Arcane instrument fashioned by the sorcerer Declan for use by tuners. It is said that in the past an event would be held in the arena tower where tuners would compete with one another while wielding masks reminiscent of demons. Excuse me, the proper term is Oni. I am a gigantic weeb. Granted, perhaps not as much, not quite as much as my supervisor. Another upgrade part. That's nice. And I can use that to, I guess, round out or upgrade those abilities that I just saw. Could I just go down? Although it might be easier this way, given that I don't see eternally flaming erratic. What is this stuff made out of that they just burn continuously? Because, yeah, I mean, yeah, just look at that down there, for example. Hold on. Alright, it doesn't look like there's really anything over here, so... Except yummy EXP. Oh, well, now it's Wait, can I go down? Can I keep going down, or is it... Oh, okay, I didn't notice. No, there was a second one. Yeah, are these just spurting out kerosene? Why am I questioning video games? I don't... Maybe it's magic. To what end, I'm not sure. I don't know, maybe it was attacked by a mage that wanted to just permanently ruin the place and keep it from being rebuilt. And this is basically the mage's version of salting the earth. Okay, yeah, it's a note. Fugitive researcher's notes. Humans that have become blighted due to the reign of death are cursed to eternal life and cannot die. In light of this, it was decided that they would be repurposed into vessels or cores for homunculi. Interesting. These homunculi are then sent to the lower stratum and put to work at the disposal site in mines, or tasked with investigating the depths. When did we abandon our hopes and dreams to embark on this thankless endeavor? Okay, so I haven't been here before. This area looks like it could be annoying. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, let me go down this way. I seem pretty safe right here. Just... Okay, whatever. Wait, why didn't it attack in the opposite direction from me? Well, no. Alright, what did I expect? Wait, been here before. I don't know what's off in that direction. I can figure it out later. I was just talking to one of my coworkers about Super Metroid today. I do think Super Metroid does Metroidvania better. I mean, it's been a couple of years since, to say the least. It's been quite some time, in fact, since I played it. Granted, comparing this game to Super Metroid it's quite the task to live up to that game, I think. So, you know, I can't blame this game for not matching up Super Metroid, and even modern Metroid games can't do that. I mean, Metroid Dread was fine, but no. Okay, heal. But materials, it wasn't scrap. It's something. It wasn't as good as Super Metroid, and I think part of it was probably Metroid Dread was kind of linear, which, I don't know, it's a thing. I'm not going to, I mean, I guess it, no, kind of suffers for it, I guess. Then again, maybe other people would like that about Dread, that it's more linear, more straightforward. There were, oh, no, that was in the background. I keep thinking things in the background are something I can land on, or not necessarily, not land on, that I can interact with them. What did I say? Yeah, There were a lot of... Oh, you're not... Why... Let me tell what's an enemy, what's something I can interact with, and what's an NPC. My friends are imprisoned within Declan's estate. For their sakes, I must fight. Okay, the graphics design in this game is starting to become questionable. I mean, maybe that's... At least in this section. Maybe this was done by... I don't know, this area was done by a specific guy or something who... I don't know. Maybe they just had a confusing background design. Welcome to the Arena Tower, a frenzied feast of mighty homunculi created by the sorcerer Declan. Predict the outcomes of these death matches between homunculi and claim your prize. Yeah, there were a lot of good games. For the SNES. When was I up there? Wait, okay, yeah, no, I remember. That was the giant, chasm. So, I guess I'm going there. Yeah, so Super Metroid is an example. Super Mario World is another really good one. My coworker, the coworker I was talking to, he thinks there were plenty of, or maybe, I don't know if plenty, there were a number of games better than Super Mario World, and maybe, but I do think it was pretty good, and I think it's not the most common to be better than Super Mario World. Okay, so I liked Super Mario 3D World, so that was a pretty good one. I don't know how I would rank it compared to just Super Mario World. It is up there, I'd say. I mean, I don't... Okay, and I think this might be kind of nostalgia, because I feel like for 3D World it isn't quite the same. There's something of a difference between the two games, and I don't know how to put it, but it might just be nostalgia. That being said, I don't have really a ton of memories of Super Mario World. I know I played it when I was younger, though. At least some. This is it. The Arena Tower. Word is old Declan didn't just get a kick out of watching homunculi duke it out. He went and turned it into a betting pool. There's hardly any people left in the city, but I wonder what things are like in the Arena Tower. Declan. The one and only. Big shot aristocrat, Amelia scum, ruler of the Steel District, creator of homunculi, all that. You're a vulgar one, aren't you? What do we have here? I was not aware our tuners were allowed to participate. No, we aren't here to take part. Just as well. The homunculi here may well be mad, but they are not mutants. They thirst for battle, created by Declan for the sole purpose of battling the Arena Tower. Even with the audience of bloodthirsty humans gone, it makes little difference. They still fight with all their might. Such is our lot. We know little else. That is, with the exception of number 7. Wait, no, it's Mighty number 9, not number 7. What is... I feel like that should remind me of something, I don't know what, though. Cursed to be a mutant, trapped here, and forced into battle against his will. Number 7? He was once bodyguard and aide to Declan himself, our brother, created along with the rest of us. You attuners are able to liberate homunculi through your art of tuning, are you not? If you seek Declan, consult number 7. He is at the top of the tower. And should he regain his sanity in the process, perhaps I shall someday have the chance to lock blades with him as more than a mere mutant. Lilac. I want to find Declan. I know. I'd like to help this number 7 too. Arena Tower, huh? Can I climb up here, or is it... I don't think I could... Yeah, I can't reach over there. Oh, it would probably be fun to talk to some VTubers, some of the VTubers about... Perhaps some of the more autistic VTubers. Pippa seems like she might be fun to talk to about video games. She does seem, I guess, kind of passionate. She talked about how she used to want to work at GameStop, and she imagined talking about video games all day, basically, and I can appreciate that, I guess, love of the hobby. I used to talk to a friend about video games over the phone quite a bit. Okay, back then. Never imagined the day would come when we would journey alongside one another. What was Lilac like as a baby? Brimming with curiosity, brave as well. I cannot recall Lilac ever shying away from homunculi. So, no different from now. The innocence of youth yet lingers. You, on the other hand, may have made for more pleasant company at one time. An unfound claim, I'm sure. Stranger still, it would seem you shared quite the bond of trust with Lady Lilia. A homunculus from the upper stratum associated with a house Milius, and yet, you were in the company of frosted tuners. You joined the lower stratum depth survey team at your own request. I recall it was the most secretive investigation. I did? Just what happened with Lilia. How much of the lore is going to be explained in this? Okay. Yeah, like I said, the background design... That's not worrying. The background design is a little bit confusing. Homunculi who live only to fight. An unending cycle of death and rebirth. No! Our first combatant, he lives for the fight number 20. You didn't let me read it. The Arena Tower welcomes its newest challenger, a young attuner, a rare treat indeed. I'm not supposed to be a participant, I'm supposed to... Is this just going to be... endless bosses? Doesn't seem like it's... Doesn't seem like it's an outright boss, more of a mini-boss, I guess. Oh, yep. Come on. No. Come on. Didn't even hit me. I should probably shut up. You did it. Keep going. Presenting our next round. Please stop. How will our young attuner fare? Let me read. Read the one I saw back at that one spot. No. Great, I'm in the corner where I can't see. Now, do these things respawn? But again, I keep thinking I can interact with things when I can't. Oh goody. Maybe I can read it this time. Bask in the unfettered mayhem. Okay, number 20. Okay, blah blah blah. No, okay, well, okay, well, now he hits me. Great. I'm not dying to this guy. No. No, stop it. Stop trying to make that one relic useful. The ward, whatever it is, that speeds up healing. This isn't Hollow Knight where it takes 5 seconds to heal. Okay, oh, no. There we go. Sending our next challenge, most elegant and efficient killer, number 14. How many levels are there of this that I need to get? No, no, no. Get away from me. No, stop! No you don't. Hold on. Okay, if that had missed, I would have been annoyed. No, I meant to... No. I meant to dodge. For the... No, stop. No. I do not like those ice attacks, because the one... Okay, the attacks that do continuous damage... I don't like those, because you can get... your HP can get absolutely shredded in less than a second. Shut up. For the love of... You know, so I don't use counters in this game. I guess because it's, you know, kind of another action to manage. And so I bring this up because in Smash, at least initially, I didn't grapple. Or actually, no, I think initially I didn't wave dash or dodge. So that, and then I outright never used the grappling outside of, well, maybe not never, but I didn't use, I didn't use the grappling outside of grabbing attacks. So I mean, so that's, I guess, part of the reason why I mained Bowser, because he had a grabbing move. Which was helpful. Why? I beat him the first time without getting hit. Oh, for the love of... I can do this. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't need to hear it from you. Let me just go and die to this one again. I tried to dodge it. Stop. The attack range on this woman is far too large, too. Wait, heal, heal. Wait. I need to remember that. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing. So I mean, Wait, what does freezing do? No. Please, no, no. No, I can't see her. Okay, stunned. Okay, or whatever you call. I'm going to die, aren't I? Our third challenge, a paragon of unparalleled ruthlessness, number 56. Can our young Atuna reach the summit where the reigning champion awaits? Oh, for the love of... There's... How many more? Let me just heal now. Oh, well that... This... Okay. Longer reach. Okay, so it's an upgrade. Wait, oh, how did he hit there? I also just remembered I have... What happened to my owl? I also just remembered I need to upgrade... yeah, so it just targets me, okay? Sure. I don't think any of the upgrades are anything I actually use, mind you. Yeah, don't use this. Wait, how much does it increase? Just for my reference. Doesn't look like it increases speed at all. Yeah, whatever. Sure. How does... I wish I could just toggle off the increase, showing the increase, given that it makes it harder to compare. Whatever. Also, let me check. Okay, this looks good. Probably don't really need to get fragments, or to I probably don't need to increase the difficulty for the fragments at this point, given that I bought a ton of stuff. Nope. Wait, owl. Owl, I need the owl. I kind of wish the owl would just stay on even after death. You know, you'd think somebody with a master's degree in biology would have an easier time remembering things. Granted, I guess the absent-minded professor is a stereotype for a reason. Alright, maybe... Okay, so the next one... is kind of challenging, so maybe I just need to... Does that give me iframes? Really, in general, I think I should probably be... That was a new attack, wasn't it? No, I dashed right into it, and I was trying to dodge it. No, Don't, I'm not going to die. Heal. Okay, I got hit, but it's okay. No, heal. Stop hitting me. You tore through all... No. Stupid... Tore through all of my... Maybe you can save number 7. You tore through all my... heals. So annoying. Wait. No, you don't. No, stop. What? Now this one's going to No, stop, move. I missed, come on. Okay, let me get, okay, there's some distance. So, if I do this like a coward, I can maybe, no. Get another one of those attacks off. The, art. Although at this point, maybe it's better to save. No. Save for the next fight. Okay, thank goodness. Heal. Do you know what? Let me wait till I get to... I'm waiting at the summit, the undefeated champion, number 7. Well done. Okay, thank you. A bloodthirsty traitor banished to the arena tower for betraying Declan himself. Okay, let me get up here, so... Once I... Is this going to be an actual boss now? So this will boost my defense. And I'm not wasting time with that. We found him, number 7. What do I fight for? I can't stand in my way and you shall be struck down. Okay, well, maybe actual boss fight, which is bad news considering I've... No! Well... Let me guess. I have to fight all those all over again. Ow. Yep. Okay, how did that not hit me? Okay, this guy is relatively easy. I probably shouldn't open my mouth. It's... Of course he hits me. You know what, it's fine. I can just do this and I'll get my heal back in just a moment, hopefully. Okay, good. I'm at maximum capacity. Just need to get through 2 more, and then the boss, whatever it is. She was right in front of it, really. Maybe I just need to stick close to this one. That is not working the best. Seriously, having a model on screen is not helpful. Actually, is there a way for me to have the model on and not see it in OBS or something? No, so I'll probably just be relatively cautious with this one. Okay, just go. Come on. I think I have enough charge for another one, but I should probably save it. Okay, that was dumb. I should probably save my charge, my SP for number 7. That hit me. Just please go. Heal. I should have waited. I should have healed at the boss, so I had more time with the defense. Okay, go. Wait, no. Oh. It takes a moment for you to even realize what he's doing, and then by that time, you can't respond. No. Please, hurry. Please. Oh, that was a short stagger. That is so hard. How am I supposed to dodge? Stupid teleporting sword, or however you... Yeah, let's just give you an attack that can hit you anywhere on the screen. That's fair. I should have used the invincibility attack, or not the what am I? The art. I should have used the art. Owl. Yeah, could there be a quality of life update where you just, the owl stays on? Come here. Oh, that would have been annoying if he managed to hit me at the last moment. Alright. No, you don't. How many? I might be able to get another one off. Another art off on her. Maybe. Hold on, let me heal before I kill her. So that way I can, you know, have full health, in fact. Okay, doing pretty well. Which means I am not going to beat him this time. I'm going to choke. Come on. Yeah, let me... It'll be fine, I can just, restore it on this guy. No, you don't. And if I'm not 100% back up, probably won't be much more, probably won't take much more on the, on the boss. I'm back up to full SP, whatever. Okay, the undefeated have I read that before? Oh, yeah, I guess whatever. Okay. The wind-up on that is pretty... No. Wrong. Okay, so long as I don't screw up and get my HP shredded. Okay, heal. I should, I think, be able to beat him. Heal. Heal! What did I say? I can't have any... No, please. Oh, for the love of... I had this. I had full health. Mm-hmm. What did I say? Stupid... How do you not hit me with the stupid anywhere from the screen attack? What is the hitbox on that flame attack? Do the flames not hurt me? Well, at least I'm getting EXP. Wait, no. I meant it. Am I not? Was I not full? Was my SP not full? Well, here we go again. Yep, what? How? What is the hitbox on that attack? Wait, owl. It is so easy to forget that thing. Well. Stop. At least I have a heal. Could I build up enough speed to dash into her? Heal. Because that'll give me scraps, right? Maybe I'll try that out with the next enemy. I mean, I guess the next enemy is basically a modified common enemy. So I don't know if that'll... Oh, who am I kidding? I'm not beating the boss anyway. Taking too much damage. Wait, activate. Oh, well, that did nothing. Okay, well, that's disappointing. Alright, at least this one is relatively easy. That... Why do I speak? I don't think that spinny attack does a ton of damage. I don't think it does too much. Stop it, though. You know what? Let me wait, I can't dash into him. There's a cutscene. Just don't. Oh, thank goodness. That gave me something. At least I dodged his, or was immune to his stupid let's hit you from anywhere on the screen move. Okay, so it's when he flashes. That's when he draws his sword to do that stupid attack. Hold on. Ha, you missed. I'm actually going to beat him this time. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Please, please. No. How did I... Of course this is the time I actually beat him when I have, what, 2 heals left? I don't know video games. To think Gilroy has turned mutant as well. The blight of the priestesses is truly dreadful. I suspected you'd take over House Milius after Kane's passing, Declan. We need something that surpasses even Gilroy. My work is far from done. These puppets will not do. They are far too frail for even amusement. Number 7. You know what must be done. Bring me another. How many homunculi is that now? No more. It ends here. What is number 7? A Bushido or something? To think I would turn mutant and succumb to the madness. Thank you for bringing me to my senses. Why was the chief a tuner with Declan? How is Declan connected to the Frosts? I don't know much of that other man, but I do remember Declan was close to Abelia. Declan and that man began to meet after he learned of the passing of Lady Abelia. Is Declan not dead? I thought I had ended him, but he had become a homunculus himself. A tyrant that brought homunculi into this world only to torture and oppress his own creations. I will not stand for it. To this day, many of us suffer at his hands. Excuse me. We must deal a decisive blow while he is still weakened. But why create homunculi only to treat them this way? There are those from House Milius who believe that Declan's descent into madness has to do with Abelia. But I, for one, choose to believe that the man's very soul is rotten to its core. The man that created the homunculi. I must see this matter closed with my own 2 hands. Will you help me? I don't want to see any more homunculi being hurt either. We'll do what we have to. Okay, a cooldown ability. A combat homunculus specially modified by the sorcerer Declan. His body was meticulously picked out from a tribe of warriors hailing from a foreign land. Interesting. And subjected to a series of experiments that imbued it with a formidable strength. That foreign land is called Japan. You know, I don't know if I mentioned this. One of my coworkers who is not a weeb, I didn't mean to do this, but I got her to call me Oni-chan. And I basically convinced her at this point to keep on calling me that. And so now I need her to say it in front of the other weebs. My supervisor in particular, also maybe our intern. Our intern isn't around me a lot, though. So, I don't know, maybe I'll make a point of it. His peculiar appearance and exotic weaponry reflect Declan's eccentric taste. Repulsed by Declan's treatment of homunculi, he plotted in secret to slay him. Number 7's abilities attack and sync with Lilac's own movements. They allow for a versatile range of approaches to enemies and also aid in exploration. Number 7 requires a cooldown period in between uses. Interesting. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to... Can I... Wait. Maybe with that one ability, so I don't know if I actually got it yet, but there's an ability that lets, hold on, that lets you rise up slightly. Oh, I actually, wait, this was pointless. So, oh, okay, there's an item over there. And a new area over to the right, it looks like. Each time an enemy is defeated, the time until cooldown ability can be reactivated is reduced by... This, how does this... You're only ever going to manage to kill one enemy, right? Unless you're in a crowd of enemies or something. This doesn't really seem particularly useful. Colorful ornament, especially considering that cooldown abilities are more so useful for bosses, which, you know, only it takes a while for them to, you know, die, at which point you don't really need to use the cooldown ability. Colorful ornament holding peace magicite exported from a foreign land. It is meant to help maintain the styling of the wearer's hair given by Declan to his favorite marionette. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, no, I can't get up there right now. Right? Or can I? Hold on. And now I can't farm you guys for EXP, can I? There's probably stuff that can better, I can better use anyway. So wait, this is... I mean, I could replace that with... I could replace this punch attack with this. But I feel like the punch attack has a longer range. Although it does have better speed, but it also has a longer cooldown. Oh, whatever. I might not use that. Although it's possible I'll switch it out at some point. It doesn't look like I can enhance abilities any. Yeah. Actually could... Hold on. Let me see if I can... Let me check my relics. Let me switch the loadout. Okay, this is more for, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so... I think when I'm wearing this, I rise up slightly. Yeah, so when I attack. So with this loadout I currently have, so I run faster, Oh, okay, I think I might actually be able to get that. I might be able to get that. I just need to maybe chain. Okay, not that time. Come on. I need to... Okay, I need to use this attack first. And I need to use it... Okay, I need to attack twice, I think. Okay. Now... Surely I can... get over there, right? Although... Am I sequence breaking this? I might be. No, no. Okay, what is this? All that for an HP upgrade. Although, wait, what's over in that corner over there? This is nothing? It's just design. Okay. I do think it is kind of cool that Millie did the soundtrack for this, so that's, I don't know, kind of nice. Let me switch my loadout back, and then I think that'll be it for tonight. Alright, so that was kind of nice. I don't know if I'll be playing this or Earthbound tomorrow. I might be playing this. But, you have a nice rest of the day. Alright.